Now we only have the Utopia stuff. And I think I'm gonna start with which one? Field is the first one in terms of ID. Start with Field, I guess. And then I'll do Dragner, and then I'll do the ranked match. And then we're done. So, ZEXAL Field. Field spell. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of your cards and effects that target an Xyz you control. Okay, if an Xyz is special summoned to your field, target one of those monsters, attach one Xyz from your extra deck or graveyard to it as material. Okay. You can only use effect once per turn. And during your draw phase, before you draw, you can play Shining Draw on the top. So, activate, so you can place it on the field zone. This is probably the cannot activate stuff. Chaining event. So, if the effect does not target, then stop. What's this here? Say Utopia season always did at C39. Yeah, I know, right? Always treated as number C39. Yeah. It's funny because if they make one more of these, you would not be able to play all three of them and the original in the same deck. Anyway. Right, so if the effect doesn't target, return false, because it only protects targeting effects. To get the targeted cards here, you need to be the one activating the effect. There needs to be targets, and there need to be at least one face-up Xyz you control. And if all those are true, make it so only you can chain stuff. Okay. So this looks fine. Attach. If an Xyz is special summon to your field, this should be field, not single. Trigger. Oh wait. Custom. Okay. Did the Ares skip this? Ares skip this. Okay, so he probably did the. Yeah, he did the Union of Haga stuff. Nice. Target delay. What's done? You can only use effect once per turn, yes. Label object filter. MC filter is face up Xyz you control. Special onto your field, yes. So that's fine. Get flag effect. And there is something in your graveyard or extra deck. There needs to be an Xyz monster that you can attach. Type Xyz. Flag effect is a chain. Okay, yeah, this is peculiar handling. Get face target, if this better face up, you're not immune. Nice. If the monster is immune, you cannot attach stuff to it, as per rulings. Select something to attach to it. Now this is missing Necro filter, by the way. That's weird to have here, but sure. And then overlay. But let me grab Necro filter again. Again, because it can attach from the graveyard, but it's not determined whether it's going to be from the graveyard or not until the effect resolves. You need to use this. And then the last effect is placed on top. Field, trigger O, pre-draw. Condition. We have Ace Turn player. Is this matching card? The location deck. I'm guessing this is Shining Draw. Select Shining Draw in your deck and place it at the top. Okay. Right, so we need Xyz monsters. If one kind of its kind of effects in response to activation of your cards in a phase that target Xyz you control. Xyz special summon. Okay, so first of all, Shining Draw. I'm just gonna put this in the deck. And then we're gonna make number 39 Utopia. Using Autumn Thrasher and Werewolf. And then I'm gonna attach, I guess, this guy to Utopia. Wasn't the ease relay check no longer needed for fields? No, it's still needed. What the hell are you talking about? If you ever steal the field spell, the effect will resolve with no effect. It's gonna fizzle. That's still the case, it didn't change. So the attaching, yeah, and then for this part we could do Offerings to the Doomed. Because why not? And then we get everything covered, I think. Yep. Opponent. 4 cards. And let's go. So activate the field spell. Summon Utopia. And I should trigger to attach now. Oop, okay. If I remember correctly, that was handled automatically. I don't know about that. But I can try it in a minute. So I can put... So if I activate this, the opponent cannot chain this. Yep. And I can put Shining Draw at the top, and I search it. So let me try and Mystical Space. Typhoon. Don't need this or this. Right, so let's try the attaching. Or let's try this. I mean, that other one works. Let's try the attaching. I can do the attaching in my own turn. So, wait, I need to remove this first. Let's put it here for safekeeping. So it is saying that if I chain a Mystique here, it's gonna work. It's gonna fizzle. And it did happen. Okay, I guess it's true. It's not needed anymore. But why is it only for field spells? Because I'm pretty sure that Tanky is gonna work, whereas it shouldn't. Or maybe I'm wrong and it's not gonna work. Okay, fuck it. I don't know anymore. My life has been a lie. Suddenly you don't need this fucking line here. But okay. I mean, I'm gonna leave it up because it doesn't hurt to have it. But yeah. I didn't know. I thought it was still required. Okay, yeah, there's this thing where it could be possible that the field spell is destroyed and then the same copy of the card is placed on the field zone again, maybe. And in that case, I don't know if the core can handle that. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave the invisibility check because it doesn't have to have it there. Right, so the field spell's done. Done these. Right, let's move on to Utopia, the monster guy, the bit Dragner. Number 99, Utopia Dragner. Rank 12, Light Warrior, 3000, 3+ level 12 monsters. Quick, detach the material, special summon one number between 1 and 100 from your extra deck. It's treated as an Xyz summon. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Xyz monsters, and your other monsters cannot attack directly the turn you activate this effect. When an opponent's monster kills an attack, change this attack to 0 permanently. You can only use each effect once per turn. Okay. It's good by Larry. That's a lot of new parameters here. Type of limit. Quick go special summon free chain. Card once per turn. Cost number 99. What the hell is this? Yes, we'll look at that later. Cost. Oh, it's for the your other monster can attack directly. I see. The turn you activate this effect. I got you. So you can detach the materials and special summon activity. You can special summon monsters from the Xyz monsters. Yep. And the plague effects are probably for this check. Yeah. Okay. We'll move to client hint. Cannot special summon stuff from the exit that's not Xyz. Lizard. Oh, this is Lizard. At the bottom. Or rather, I guess you put it there because it's... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna put... Cannot attack directly with other cards. There we go. So it's separated. So it's separated nicely. Gonna direct attack your stuff. Build ID label. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Except discard. Right. What does it do again? Special summons number, right? Yeah. Let's filter. Right, so is existing matching cards, filter, location, extra deck. Number between 1 and 100. You have zones to summon it. It can be special summoned, summon type Xyz. Why is our P being passed here? I don't know. Is that really necessary? I mean, you're doing the summon. Unless this is for weird anime bullshit like, so I'm not gonna touch it. Fuck it. We'll see when we test it, actually. We'll see. There's some location extra. Select something to summon. Special summon it. Summon type exceeds. Complete procedure. Okay. And then when the opponent attacks, attack announce, attack on. Again with this weird check. Is controller 1 minus 3. It's not 0 attack because it needs to make its attack 0. Yep. Set target. He's face up and still related. Make it 0. Doesn't reset it in the end phase. Okay, so what's this global stuff? Check OP. DCs, you get fast hit, not get attack target. Right, if it's a direct attack, put flags up, and then the flags are gonna be checked for the cost. Okay. Right, so how do we test this? Okay. Let's test the materials. King gate. We do not these anymore. There is a subterror that's level 12 and it can be pendulum summoned, so we can do this. To pendulum summon this. To exceed summon this with proper materials without ranking up. So we're going to detach 2 to summon Utopia. We can use Zester Confit and the Link Rebo for the restriction part. And then the attacking part is pretty simple. Okay. We just need to start with 6 cards in the hand. Right, and this is scale 13 is the point. So you can actually pendulum some of these 3. Big boys here. Detach 2. Some Utopia. The strength works. So now I should not be able to do some Kuribo. And only he can attack directly. Now I need to summon the big guys to test the attack with the change to 0 effect. Yes, 0, boom. Now let me try if the restriction parts work for the attack. So I'm gonna attack with something else first and directly, and then see if I can use the effect or not. So let's attack with this guy. So now I should not be able to use the effect anymore. Nice. However, if I attack into a monster, it should be fine. So I'm gonna set this. Special attack. And then main 2, actually, I need to pendulum summon before summoning the monster because of this restriction. Activate. So now if I attack here, and then make Utopia, I should be able to use the effect. Okay, so the attack stuff works fine. Okay, and then lastly, if I summon Linkuribo first, I should not be able to use the effect afterwards. That should be fine, but I'm gonna test it real quick. So I summon the Utopia. And then if I summon Linkuribo, oh, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Xyz Masters. Attenuate with effect. So this is wrong somewhere. Maybe this. This needs to be the opposite of this. Or something. This is not that good. So maybe like this, I think. There we go, okay. Now let me make sure I didn't break the effect though. Okay, I broke something. Fuck. Okay, let me look at something else. Assault. Oh, this is also. What card has a similar effect? That turn you activate this effect, except Xyz. You activate this card, maybe? You cannot summon other master. Okay, it's similar to this. But it needs to be, we need the extra deck specifically. Extra deck. You can special mask from the next deck, then you activate the single. Okay, that's basically what we want. Okay. That might be it. Xyz or wait, then it was right. Oh, this one might be wrong too. Or what? Activate special summon. Special summon. Counter filter. Custom activity. This looks correct. Wait. You cannot special mask from the extra unit to this guy except machine masters. Raise machine. That's the same. But maybe okay. Try. Ace type. Let's see. Okay. The leader check is there. Okay, seems to be fine now. Yeah, the laser check. Is here. Boop. Larry already added it, which is nice. Okay, so this guy seems to be okie dokie. The attack stuff works. Okay. So let's move on to the last card and then we're done. Hyper rank up magic, of course. Rank up magic. Target 1 rank 9 or lower Utopia. Spell summon from your extra deck. You control. Spell summon from your extra deck 1 rank 10 or higher Utopia or Utopic. By using a master you control's material. This is an exceed summon. That's material, blah blah. If an exceed master is spell summoned by a rank 10 or higher Utopia or Utopic master's effect while this card is in your graveyard, by this guy's effect, target one of those monsters, attach this card as material to it. You can only use each effect once per turn. Right, so Eerie. Target, free chain, activate spell summon. This is probably standard stuff, rank up stuff. Build to 1. Must be material group. Is face up, Utopia. Rank below 9. And there's a filter 2 in your extra deck. Set card. 10 or higher. Looks good. Good. Select target, special summon. Yeah, this is probably standard rank up stuff. Filter 2. Select matching card. Overlay stuff. Okay, seems fine. And okay, he did the same handling for this, for the attaching. Type exceeds with effect. Rank above 10. Exceed master spell summoned by rank 10 or higher Utopia. Exceed master effect. So wisdom card. It's an exceeds, Utopia. Here's an effect. Okay. Target it, attach this card with this material. Target delay. That's the same stuff. Target, leave gravy, get handler. If this is relate and the target is relate, not immune, attach. Okay. Looks good at first glance. So we need Photon Thrasher and Werewolf again to summon the Utopia. This guy. And then I'm gonna rank him up to this guy, and then this guy is gonna summon another number, I guess. What did it summon? Oh, it doesn't matter what the Exceeds monster is. The one summoned doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so let's say this guy. Special summon the Utopia, the rank 4 I'm in. And then I can rank up into the big guy. And then after I use this effect, I should be able to attach the spell. Something failed. Because must spell somebody rank 10 or higher Utopia. Okay, so what failed here? Let's check first if it was registered properly. Exceeds, wisdom effect. Okay, let me back to this first. Oops. It says false. So something here is wrong. C is an Xyz. Maybe the reason is wrong here. RC is the reason card, which should be this guy. Step Xyz and is a Utopia, which it is. And is rank 10 or higher. Rank 10 or higher. Well, we need to narrow down what's failing here. So let's try the reason first. I have a feeling that maybe that, although I'm not sure why. It's the reason. I don't know why, but reason. Let me check something. I guess wait, if I move this, does it work? Still didn't work. There's a reason card also doesn't work. What the hell? Okay, maybe we need to check RE instead. Let me try this. Let me try two things actually. Debug RC and debug the code of this guy. So So our C is nil. And our reget handler is this guy. So we're just gonna check our reget handler rather than this. So we don't need this stuff. What we need to do here is local RC is our reget handler, and then if not, then return. RC and type exit. All of these checks. All of these checks are gonna go here, I think. Yeah. So let's try it now. There we go. Oh, okay. Very nice. Target. You cannot use a film time, but okay. Now I could change this to just be. I also play next season as well. It should be fine because I'm checking this stuff here, but I'll try it. So let's put the rank of magic in the graveyard, and then I'm gonna summon the Utopia, and it should not trigger. Good. Okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, but do we want to change this? It needs to be face up, so filter face up function. Card is type exceeds. Okay, I see what you mean now. I'll try it in a minute. Check C. Is type exceeds and use face up. Oh, you're better off leaving the check function. I mean, that's the whole purpose of filter face up, though. Right, so we need to do. Dairy crane and superior door. Super door. That was superior door, but anyway. Remove the rank check, he says. Why though? He says it needs to be spell summoned by rank 10 or higher monster's effect, blah blah blah. It doesn't trigger. Oh wait, it's not a... yeah. Shit. It used to be Utopia. Yeah, environment, interface. In classic EDOPro fashion, the U here is lowercase. It's because I wrote it manually. If I copy pasted like a good boy, it would have been fine. But anyway, let's actually try this shit. Okay, so it does work. So we're gonna have to exclude itself or something. What does it say again? If an exceeds per summon, by rank 10 monster effects. No, actually excluding itself is not right, because if it summons itself with the activated effect, it should work. Yeah, if it summons itself with an activated effect, it should work. It shouldn't work when it's the proc. So maybe we should check if it's an activated effect. So like, is active. Does the manual perform exceed some set a reason, like with rule? I don't know. So this works. Well, random spells perform it as part of the effect. The thing with Wonder Xyz is because it says immediately after this effect resolves, Xyz summon one Xyz monster using monster. It's not. It's unclear whether it's performed via the effect or not. Well, it didn't trigger because of this, probably. Because what it does is actually it does performs the Xyz summon at the end, so I think this check should be enough. So like this. Uh, 49 is this guy. So Ari is Dora himself when summoning by Wonder Xyz. So the idea, I guess, is that he uses Dora's proc. So that's why. So the other thing he said. I need to put these aside for a minute. Yeah, see, it worked. It's activated, it worked for the monster effects, so I think that's fine. Yeah, proc summon is basically, I mean, think about it this way, Cyber Dragon, or okay, we have this guy already here. Summon proc, right? This is the special summon in attack position from your hand. This is an effect that is being registered on the card, so technically it's summoned by effect, as far as the core is concerned, and as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! The game is concerned. And then Xyz summoning, Asinkos and whatever, is just a fancy version of this kind of effect, pretty much. So yeah, it's the same idea. Anyway, I think this is fine. Let me just remove all these. try it out one last time. Should be a way to easily differentiate between conducting and actually summoned by card text effect emo. Maybe there's one just believe. I don't think there's a way to differentiate between, say, this and an Exceed summon unless you just compare this, because I think the Exceed proc might be called a bit differently. Let me check. Proc Exceeds. No, it's just a summon proc effects. It's the same thing actually. Regardless, I think the rank up magic is done. I think it's fine now. Don't need these. Don't need these. Okay. Right, so I think I'm gonna stop now and go. Well, first I'm gonna upload the cards, but yeah. There was some string on a Kuribo. This Kuribo needs some string for this, I think. Other than that, I think everything was fine. Everything else, from what I recall. So I'm gonna leave it off on number 99 because he does look cool. Hey, good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop now as well. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you are watching on Twitch right now, the cards will be up in the game within the next 5 minutes probably. If this is on YouTube, the cards are already in the game. You can go play them. You can go try them out right now. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good night. Bye bye and take care. Peace.